times we like to compare ourselves to a charter because we do things well. So I think it would be better for me to kind of gather my notes and what I have and pass them on to you and continue to be collaborative with that, because that's going to be important, and I appreciate you asking that. Okay.
I have a clarifying question for Mr. González. You mentioned an instance of acknowledgement of pedophilia. Was that it? Or what was the name? Do you know?
Harvey Milk.
Harvey Milk. Interesting.
So there's a lesson on Harvey Milk in the curriculum.
Hold on, Mrs. Barclay. I haven't talked yet. Thank you.
I just wanted to clarify his answer.
Oh, okay. I didn't. Okay. What grade was that instance, or that example of an instance in K? Kindergarten, first, second, third, fourth, fifth?
I believe it was fourth grade.
Fourth grade. Do you know the context? Do you have an example of?
There was a bio and with a photo, a half page that was shared with me from that book that I saw that I found to be wildly inappropriate based on his lifestyle choices and some of the things that he was involved in outside of his political career.
Okay, and then
Dr.
Okay, that's it for now.
Komrosky.
Yeah.
Can I just clarify one point?
Sure.
The Harvey Milk section is not actually in the fourth grade textbook itself. It's in the supplemental resources of the biography that can be a choice that people read from. And it just does clarify, I'm with you, it clarifies that what his lifestyle was, and it just clarifies that he was responsible for some of the movement in California with gay rights.
Yeah, my question is why even mention a pedophile?
He's not a pedophile.
I beg to differ. Why even mention that? What has that got to do with our curriculum in schools? Why? That's a form of activism.
So I'm not
This is where this question's
not.
going.
It absolutely is not, Joe.
Excuse me. We're not talking to the audience. I'm talking to, thank you.
It absolutely is not, because what that has to do with history is that in this country, we have protected classes. It's a federal law, it's a state law, it's a law in the whole country.
Oh, so you think pedophilia is protected? Is that a protected class?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I am not just talking about pedophilia.
I know, but we're talking about Harvey Milk in the context of
Okay,
Mr.
maybe
González
you should read
saying-
his biography, because I think you might have a different impression of the definition of
Oh,
pedophilia.
I have an impression of him.
There are a
believe me.
number of historical figures that we could have chose to include aside from him. Thank you.
Okay, so anyway, my point being that he was an activist that kind of got the ball rolling on the protected class in the state of California that moved into the federal protection of that class. So it's history. If you look at many historical figures, many that we all love and hold near and dear to our hearts, they were not perfect. I mean,
Pedophilia is a little bit
Not in elementary
okay,
school.
I would agree, but I
don't know.
and
Cheating on
here,
your wife's not pedophilia. I'm sorry.
okay,
All right,
totally
Mr.
agree.
Schwartz. Mr.
Totally
Schwartz
agree.
wanted to add something.
Let me just go on the record.
Audience, this is
I am not
a
supporting
warning to this group
pedophilia.
over here. First warning.
I'm wholeheartedly
It was me.
against
It
it.
was me. I'll leave. Don't do that.
You got the first warning.
Don't do that.
Can we just
You're out of here. Second, that's it. You're out of here.
I'll be back
Thank you,
next time.
thank you.
Can we-
Security,
So-
please
Can
escort
we
her out.
just
Thank you.
clarify,
If there's more interruptions, you're going to be escorted out.
can
Or
we
you'll be asked
just
to leave. Thank
clarify
you.
what you were saying about the textbook, the reference to the